Welcome back to an episode. We are again on the Blood Moon Island, or still on the Blood Moon Island, and there's something interesting that happens if you want to go into the vaults below those statues. Well, first you do need those shafts, those silver lever shafts, but there are a decent amount of those silver bars all around here, so no worries there. You just have to make 3 of them. But the thing that you need to do is learn the hymn. And you have to read this one here in order to make that work. The problem with that, though, is if you read this, it says, like, lack of scholarly knowledge, right? This is actually a keyword telling you that you need a scholar for this to work. And the scholar tag is found in here. We are, of course, a hero. Oh, look at this. The lizard would be a scholar. The beast, not so much. But Fane would be. So if we were to read this book with Fane, now we can read it all of a sudden. So this is something very weird because you cannot share the text with your characters. You have to actually select the character and then trigger it as if you would use a consumable item of some sorts. So every book that has this scholarly thingy in it is actually very important. And you need to use it as a scholar. So I think I actually have to read a few more of those books just to make that work. Hopefully I haven't sold some of those important books. Let's just hope so. Because there are some of them that have some old stuff in it anyway. I think I actually sold it by accident. Who knows? Graceful scripts and precise musical notation decorate each page of this beautifully bound hymnal. Not every scholar could comprehend its meaning, but you are able to decipher it, of course, because of this tag. The Taming of the Holy Fire. Guardian, burning bright with source full flame. Abide the sacred call. Reveal the godless hall. Winged keeper song doth bid you break. The priest shall cry the demon's lies. The chains await their captive. From stone to dust. From stone to dust. So, and we got a decent amount of experience as well, which is pretty sweet. And then there's also the Ancient Empire songbook. Appears to be an ancient dialect of lizards. Contents can be understood as few, but it might possibly be deciphered phonetically. So, let's see. That is not making it. Archivist's Journal. What about this one? Dark Presence, Encroaches, yada yada. That was that. All of those books that I've read are actually on the lizard. There we go. And they are marked as sellable, but they are never sold because for some reason there's something important here. Alright, let's just... Was it this one? There we go. Naren, you have served me well in the past. Yada yada. Okay. Let's just get all of those markings away and see if we can decipher that with a lizard. So, dozen of pages describe failed experiments with reactive spores. Yeah, that's that one. Got the one, Butter's Diary, getting used to the Griff's crowd, soup tastes, and so on. That was somewhere at the beginning. Burroughs instructions. Just outside Fort Joy, something, Ben Metz, letter to Dallas, orders of the Bishop. We got that one. Orders from Dallas. I'm just checking. You know, infiltrate, whatever. There could be some old stuff in here. Assassin's Contract, that's also something. Excavation log, maybe? Oh, we finally found it. The Etherean. Contingent of guides and whites. And Dead Explorers. Was it this one? Incredible. I've never seen craftsmanship like this. What is it too? Nah, that's also something I've read. Good. So it could just be that I accidentally sold a few important books to read. So if for some reason there is something written in there relating to some scholars or whatnot, this is a keyword that should trigger this immediately, that you have to select a different character to read this book. It could also be that sometimes you can actually open this with a class or something, class with a race, like a lizard or whatever. But keep this in mind: if you cannot interact with an item, or if something does not seem to work, try another character. With a little bit of luck, they are the right ones to interact with that object. It's something a little weird because you cannot actually share the attributes with your whole squad like that. It would be quite useful though. Like a character that just gives you a little hint, oh, let me read this or something like that. That would make things a bit easier, because sometimes it's a bit too actually, you wouldn't know how this functionality works, like how the tags work and whatnot, if you just use it normally. Like, you would think this item just does what it does, we cannot read it, and that's it. But selecting another character all of a sudden makes it work. It's just so weird. Whatever. It's the nitty-bitty stuff that makes some combat things more possible, but this is just weird.
The flaming
Whatever.
figure emits no heat, yet your bones seem to sizzle if you draw too near.
Yeah, and for some reason we can now sing this hymnal that we have found in the book, even if we were not the ones that read it. That's also the strange thing. Like, the knowledge is shared, but you need to unlock it with another character. Weird. The hymnal you found described a burning guardian such as this. Sing the melody.
The hymn twines around the effigy like a fine thread. Guardian burning bright with sourceful flame, abide the sacred call, reveal the godsless hall. Winged keeper, song doth bid you break. The priest shall scry the demon's lies, the chains await their captive. From stone to dust, from stone to dust.
Like a child.
Nice. Oh! Oh, it actually breaks the statue. Alright. Alright.
Must be one of those vaults.
Yeah. One of those vaults sounds a bit... And then there's this creepy, spidery kind of music. Who's this one? Spirit of Brother Kalvin. But we don't care about Kalvin, we only care about vases. With stuff in it. What was that? Medium poison resistance potion. I think this is the first time I actually found something like that. And then there are torn diary pages. Let's get all of these. Could there be some more items down here? Probably. Who knows? Let's get another one. Junk. What about this?
The chains bind their captive.
Yeah. So we got that one. All of these vases. There are no items around here. Now let's read these pages. Let's see. Day 25. The chains at least seem to be holding. There were some mentions of concern, but the columns do their work. No soul shall escape this room. Day 31. It's time, and there isn't any more I can do. I can only pray that it was enough. May the gods forgive me. Let's just get this one here. Day 1. Extreme precautions must be taken to ensure the security of the vaults. The demons seem at times on the verge of breaking through their chains. Should such an eventuality take place, we must prevent them from escaping. The levers that could open the doors must be broken. So we have to remake them. Day 14. The more time I spend here, the less sure I am of this. Where does the demon stop? Where does the victim begin? They certainly don't seem to like it when the body is threatened. Interesting. Okay, so this one, and this one can be sold. And to the red prince it goes. There we go. Let's talk to the spirit.
A trembling spirit wrings his hands, his eyes darting around the room. They settle on you.
What are you doing here? What do you want? You mustn't linger. You mustn't remain.
Tell spirit you mean no harm.
One must not mean harm to do it. Please, go.
Interesting. Now, let's ask the ghost how he came
His
here
hand shakes.
himself.
He clears his throat.
As a priest, I had a patient. A dastardly demon held him in its grasp. The demon absorbed all his pain in exchange for his soul. I was certain we'd only diminish the demon by overwhelming my patient with pain. I planned to torture the demon until it gave up its grip over the poor fellow. I began in earnest, but his cries pierced my heart. Even if the treatment could save him, I hadn't the stomach nor the soul for it. So I lied to the others. I told them there was no helping him. I told them to seal us down here, where he could do no harm, where I could guard his prison. Better one soul damned than two.
Ask if you can help banish the demon that plagues his former patient.
This demon gluts itself on pain. Only the utmost torture would draw him forth. I couldn't do it. I refused to subject myself or my comrades to such barbarism. If you've the stomach for such an ungodly task, I won't keep you from it. Perhaps you could inflict the pain that's needed. But it is a devil's business. We broke the lever for the door when we locked him inside, so that none would ever attempt to free him. No matter what, the demon itself must not be freed. The horrors he would wreak upon our world.
How strong is that demon? I don't really think that the demon itself is that capable of doing things. Whatever. Oh, look at that. It's actually a very small vault. It's a possessed dwarf. Oh. Resistant to what? Death. Oh. That's not nice. Permanent. Character's health can't drop below 0. Shackles the possessed one, preventing the demon from getting free. And it hovers, of course. Oh, look at this. A water and air resistance. That's rare. Or at least I haven't seen some of that before. Whatever. Let's open this thing.
The part of the lock mechanism seems to be missing. There is no prize with which to open the door.
But we could try to fix it with... Where's the bloody lever when you need it? And that could be the one. Silver lever shaft, number 1. Too bad we actually lose it once we do it. We can't just stick it in there permanently.
There's got to be more to it.
What?
It's not working. There's something to this I'm not seeing.
Not seeing? With our second lever. Do we need a blessing spell for it?
It's not working. There's something to this I'm not seeing.
You should go from here. This is no place for the living, for the sane.
Yeah, why can't I open the door?
My vigil is eternal. It won't cease until I'm convinced, truly convinced, something might change for the better. For now, we remain as we must, stuck between action and inaction, watching, waiting.
Okay, maybe we can help.
As the lever's fixed, perhaps you could extract him. But you'd have to be able to contain him, defeat him, once he'd been loosed. Who am I to say if you're prepared for that?
Well, I do have some intelligence to persuade you, I hope. Tell him you think you've got the size of the situation. Let's hope so, we go fine.
I suppose the alternative is no better than trusting you. Go, do what you can.
Thank you. Now, does it mean that we are now allowed to do this?
This demon knows no decency, no remorse. I do hope you will do what I could not. I hope you will free that poor soul.
Let's see. Is that the starting
His
question
hand
again?
shake.
As a priest,
Yeah.
I planned so I love better.
Okay, so that's just the first stuff. Let's get in there and see what we can do. Oh,
Look at you. Handsome. Handsome. Come close, won't you? A little closer still. My, how long it's been. How very, very long it's been. Would you believe Brother Kalvin locked me up in here because he said I was possessed by a demon? Just because I don't feel pain.
interesting.
Have you ever heard anything so superstitious?
He was quite convincing. Say you've seen demons in the flesh. So you will believe it. Tell him there's no accounting for the barbary of religious faults. He was definitely very convincing.
Oh, he would be. Old Brother No Life took it on himself to stow me down here like a jar of summer peaches he was saving for next winter's pie. You gotta wonder what for, huh? Maybe I was a little kooky back then, but you'd be amazed how sobering millennia of imprisonment can be. Praise the Seven, right? Praise the Seven, that's all over.
His mouth twists in an ugly snarl as he stutters that last sentence, and a flicker of something unrecognizable yet malevolent flashes across his gaunt face.
You are here to free me, right?
Well, I'm here to free whichever part of him is demon-possessed, as you promised, Brother Kalvin. Ask what he can offer you for his freedom. Tell him you'll gladly free him, but how? I often say that you're not here to let an insane man loose. Well, definitely the first stuff.
The dwarf's face becomes calm, serene even. He looks into your eyes, tranquil as a baby lamb.
Well then, just destroy the pillars. Nothing to it, for one not wrapped in chain.
Okay. Is there anything else though?
You wouldn't leave me.
No. Okay, so we need to destroy the pillars. How much health does he have? That's actually manageable. The problem is that he is resistant to death, which is definitely not the nicest of all traits. But alright, let's destroy the pillars and probably
you can hear me.
trigger combat immediately afterwards. Maybe I can even attack that. Of course, path is interrupted. Yeah, that could actually work. Let's see. That's chain number 1 gone.
Hey, come
Let's just hope that resist death goes away once we get rid of this last pillar here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You're not going to walk away, are you? Are you?
Look at that. An ice demon. Whoa. Getting faint down there is a bit cheap. Okay, now it gets a bit insane. How many more action points does he have, by the way? Right. Let's just check. No immunities, which is perfect. He's hovering, though. Permanently. So this was not an effect of the other thingies. Let's see. I could put Shakles of Pain on this guy. No, wait a minute. Shakles of Pain always messes around with the... Come on. Need to get rid of his physical effects somehow. How can I get rid of the physical? Bollocks. I cannot just skip a turn and then use some other points afterwards. That would be fine. But no. Okay. Can't use that, sadly. Okay. But I can just put some poison on the guy. That should do it. Wait a minute. How much more poison do I do normally like this? 108. Decent. Let's try the... Of course the laser doesn't work. Of course not. But fire does work. Let's ignite the guy. The whip doesn't work. Haste. Let's haste the lizard. And then I can definitely try to get rid of the ice stuff on the floor. What's going on? Did someone slip just now? I think so. Something is weird. Oh no. Vane is almost dead. Has the decay on him. That's not good. So, let's see. I could just attack him once. Ah, so close. Look at the health. Whatever. Yeah, let's do this. One hit and knockdown immediately. Is this the weapon that has this knockdown? There definitely is some knockdown effect. I do not know where. Critical chance? That was weird. Immunity to knockdown? Yeah, but this is for me, not for the weapon. Huh. Weird. We just hit him and all of a sudden he was knocked down. A normal attack. That is strange. How come we can... Wait a minute. Why can we knock down enemies? That makes no sense. Or maybe there is something in here like sturdy. Like a chance of knocking down enemies also. Nah, probably not. Whatever. Do we have any other stats that we can try here? No. We could try favorable winds to make people move faster though. Right. And we could try the range thingy first. Then we can try this thing. And
This is almost over.
that was almost done there. Right. And now I could definitely do Shakles of Pain. Just as a security measure. And let's just put a wee bit more poison on the dude. There we go. Maybe even more poison. Uh-oh. Feint just resisted death. Okay. Just auto attacks might be okay. Oh, yes, they are.
It feeds me. I like it.
Maybe I should have tried to bless the character instead of just feeding it. Maybe there are other ways. No, come on, don't kill Feint, please. That would be nice. Alright. I mean, wait a minute. Water and earth resistances, great. But no... no other resistances though, which is also kind of neat. I'm not going to use any water stuff here. Healing ritual could help, but we need to do something for Feint to not die. So, nah, he's still in decay, which is not good. So if I give him the blessing, then maybe I can get rid of the decay thingy on the dude. But I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure. Whatever, we're just going to resurrect him if need be. There we go. Where did he? Where is it? Where's the enemy? The enemy's disappeared. Demonic invade. Wait, what? Character is possessed by a demon, causing madness. Ooh. That one is mad, and that one is demonic mad. So it could be that this demon just moved into this character because he was about to be obliterated. Okay. So that means we're going to summon this bony thingy. Let's see. Yeah, that is just a slightly iffy bit. We have to kill Feint. Sadly, let's just do this. How would you do that with a single player character though? Don't know. Okay, I could burrow down there, or I'm just going to keep... Yeah, let's just keep our action points here real quick. No. Oh boy, thank goodness the charm turned it around. Let's, which one is cheaper? Let's use that. Alright, and 2 attacks, please. No, 1 attack. Okay, no armor, still. How am I gonna go there? I could use the zap thingy. And... can I attack it though? Don't think so. Yeah, wait a minute. Let's just put this on the beast. And a normal attack on that. No, wait a minute. I am going to bless the beast. There we go. Isn't he supposed to be immune to... Oh, it removes it as soon as you cast it, but I should have done it the other way around in order to make it work. But no. Let's get some bullhorns here real quick. There we go. No, it can fly. Wait a minute. It can just pass through walls. It's somewhat like ethereal or whatever. How would you get back up here though? Okay, how many more blood spit? Something is weird. You can do this almost indefinitely. Right. Let's get rid of even more of this thing. Okay, now it gets somewhat weird. How do we get rid of this? Character's business pay demon causing madness. Yeah, we don't care. Let's just put some... Blessing doesn't work. Thank you. Let's just spend some metal here. It's not working. The thing is, it's permanently in there. So how could we get rid of... Maybe we just have to attack it once also. Let's see. Oh no, wait a minute. This one is an undead creature. Why can't I move with this thing? What's the problem? Can't reach destination. Okay, it's too large for this. That's just great. It's there for 3 more attack. Okay, we could just... What if I wanted to burrow this way? Doesn't work. Okay, we can't... No, wait a minute. This is the corpse thingy. I could try to go this way, or I could try to go down there. It's not quite working though. We can't go there. Okay. Let's burrow to this side here, just in case. And skip this turn. Then we're going to hit it once. Oh no. Hit it twice. Uh-oh. No. No. Okay, I have absolutely no clue on how to get rid of this thing. Especially if it has taken in this character here. This is so not cool. How? Like, you cannot bless them in order to get the... Like, what good is a blessing spell if it's not doing the thing that you would associate with a blessing spell? That's the thing, right? That's just the thing. I do not know what's going on there. And then there's also this holy fire, which is absolutely not helping as well. Absolutely great. Absolutely great. Oh, come on, really? It has 2 high dodge chances. Now this gets insane now. Wait, what? Twice in a row? That's even possible? Kind of surprised. Okay. Let's just hope that the poison works. There we go. And I could try to make it bleed again, but that might be a bit much. So, 1 more turn for the thingy. And what can we do? We can only attack it. Character is disarmed. What? Character is disarmed. Okay, let's hope that this is not a permanent thing. Cannot use weapon for attacks or skills. It has no timer, so that means it might just be the last turn, hopefully. Yeah, we're going to get elusive on ourselves. How do you get this demonic invasion thing out of someone? Wait a minute. Right click on... What is unchain? Oh, that's unchain. Okay. That's an interesting thing. Never knew that works. Anyway, let's just do that. Come on. Alright, let's try some bleed. Okay, this thingy is gone in a moment. I have to burrow down and... What the? Oh no. Alright, let's go with Shakles of Pain, because for some reason we cannot... Why is it not working? Choose a target, this target, there we go. It does work, it's just really weird. And... how can we make this thing work? We just have to wait, actually. Let's see. Someone needs to be restored, let's use the beast. Maybe I should have resurrected Fane though. What's going on? Yeah, I know. Yeah, normal attack should be. Path is interrupted. That doesn't sound too good. Still interrupted. That should work. Good. Now, how much health does it have? That. 700 something. Demonic madness on me. That's cool. Oh. What's it doing? It spits a lot of things. Oh no. Ooh. Where is it? It's inside the prince again. Okay. How convenient. It may just go and target the closest enemy around. Which is pretty neat. Let's see. And it got charmed. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. So you don't have to kill the character. But it eventually ends up like that. If you're not careful. Okay. I need a morning person trait. So who is one of those morning persons? Is it this guy? No. It is me though. Okay. And the lizard. Okay. Everybody except Faye. Wait, what happened? Something happened, I don't know what. Action points no longer has a status mad. Bone Widow for action points preserved. Something happened. I don't know. Somehow, either the thing disappeared, or something else happened. What? Wait a minute. What just happened? Hand of the Wicked, the Advocate, that's not it. Forgotten and the Damned. Placing a statue concealed a secret hatch. We learned the Taming of the Holy Fire. Priest grants enters the vaults, and so on and so forth.
He is gone. Taken at last by the wicked spirit that consumed him. A tragedy has happened today. A tragedy indeed. I have no more reason to keep my vigil. I failed him.
Wow. Okay, but I somewhat confused right now. Really confused. Alright, let's go towards us. Really confused. Where did the demon go? I mean, it was down here, and then it just disappeared. I was looking into things, and I just did not check what's going on in the fight or whatever. It was just so weird. Whatever. Looks like the first demon is now done for. Let's see. What do they have to say?
The chill of the vault seems even colder for what you have just witnessed.
They lock people away with demons. I don't care about their motives. It's barbaric. Well, in this situation is what they thought was best, but it's still somewhat strange. It was horrifying, but what choice did the priests have? They couldn't let the demon run free. The thing is, both instances are somewhat correct, but in one way you could actually, yeah, wait a minute, instead of just locking them up, they could have just killed them immediately, right? That was actually the weird thing.
To lock away the problem is simply to admit failure. What we see here is intellectual defeat, the child of stupidity.
Folks locked away with demons. Demons bound by enchanted chains. There's something barbaric about it all.
To lock someone away for eternity is terrible. To leave them with no one but a demon for company, that is unforgivable.
We heard. Alright. There are a few more silver ingots around though. I think I actually picked some of those up. Only thing I have to do now is go further north. And where's this thing? There. Must have picked one in one up one of those
The
some of
Great
those
Forge is
falls.
black.
Let's load it up with yeah, wait a minute. How does one of those silver ingots actually look like? Questions upon questions. I actually thought I had more than just one silver ingot. Huh. I thought there are more. Where is the silver ingot? Where have I placed the thing? I don't know where it is right now. That is not cool. Okay. May have lost it. Strange. I thought it was in one of those tombs down here. Wait a minute. In this archive or so. Either this one or the one further south or whatever. Wasn't it here? Actually thought I've seen some of this down here. Whatever. Strange, 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 strange. Where have I placed the silver ingot thing? Where's that lever? That's not in here. It's also not in here. Like ingots, levers, and craftsmanship is usually what the beast is going for. Ah, come on. Why is it that I can't seem to find the lever again? Either this or I have to actually go into another vault in order to make that work. Who knows? Still kind of weird. Okay, that one goes to Fane. That one goes to me. Why don't I seem to find that lever again? Oh. Ah, come on, really? You can move almost everything around, but somehow you cannot replace it. There we go. Into its original position immediately. Good. So this is not the one we're looking for. This was the used hatch that probably in the future should hold one of those demons as well. But it didn't, which is great. Same thing here. Now it kind of makes sense. But now they also have a ladder in here to quickly get here. Quite nice. Okay. Let's see. There may be a few more ways of getting those silver ingots. Let's see. Okay, which one did I start? Yeah, the ones that are not broken, obviously.
The flaming figure emits no heat, yet your bones seem to sizzle if you draw too near.
Yes, so let's get into the... Well, let's get into this one here in the next episode. Because the combat can actually take a little while. Until next time, then like and subscribe. And ta-ta!